Welcome back in, y'all. We back to our regular program. We back to our regular program.
You about to sit in me.
Hey, you both of y'all stop. I'm gonna grab some for y'all real quick. I said stop.
Go over there. You stay. You muted. Block that. Don't make me get my mama. You stay. Felicia, actually stay. Tyrone. Mark my words. Your smell.
Anybody at the door? Yeah, I'm good, y'all. We about to go back to our regular program. People at the door. People at what door? Stop, mama.
I don't know giving us our food. Last time,
Elder. Okay, no, for real. So you had muted me, not you, but somebody had muted me and I was trying to comment. That's why I was coming up here before.
You're not muted.
No, in the last live, that's why I came up, but you had dropped me. And then one more thing. Oh, you scared me so bad. Like, my heart is beating because you just kept like cussing so loud and I was scared. I told my live, I think we in trouble and we gonna say the fuck on you. Okay. That's Empress phone with that echo.
Y'all was muted.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whoever muted me, your mama's a hoe.
Ooh, twin, no, we're not doing this.
I got like 8 minutes left.
Oh. And I didn't even say nothing in the comments. All I said in the comments, somebody asked, can I put it on sub only? And I said, I can't because I don't have subs. I'm not a content creator. I got muted.
I don't think, are y'all sure y'all muted? Because I don't think nobody muted y'all. You already paid to be up here.
I swear I was muted. I couldn't comment. That's why I tried to come up and tell you, can you unmute me? That was not good to me. I don't know why they muted me. But it's okay. Okay, let me jump down. Let me jump down. Hi, Elder.
Yeah, like, yeah, I don't think anybody got muted in this whole entire life. If you got blocked, that means you were streaming somewhere.
Yeah, I got actual evidence.
But if you got muted, we'll see.
You say you know what I did. Well, why did I? Comment who you told me.
Lulu, 3 people was muted because it's 2 up here. Well, who's the 3rd person?
Discrimination in this live. I don't like this.
We about to jump her motherfucking ass in a minute. Nikki, you not going for them. Say that shit.
Who's the 3rd person? Okay, so you need 1 person.
Yeah, I didn't do nothing.
So I don't know who the 3rd person was. Once Nikki said something that made me go look, and I can't confirm that it was 3 people. And I don't have viewing powers, but I can see it. So them Junior and
I couldn't see it. So if you got me, I didn't see it pop up on the screen.
When I went to look, Junior wasn't muted on this page. It was her other page, and Nikki.
So are y'all still muted? Because I'm looking in the thing. I don't see anybody muted. So was it muted for the sub or muted for right now?
No, I think it was in the sub. I think it was in the sub.
The whole live?
Yeah.
I don't know how long it was. I didn't go look until I heard Nikki say something, and I was like muted. Wait,
no, but it couldn't have been for the whole live because Nikki, I seen you in the comments writing, so it couldn't have been.
What I'm saying is that it was muted for the rest of the entire live. So when you went off and you came back in, that's why I'm able to comment now.
Okay, so
don't you do it?
Oh, child, shit. I just wanted to know because child, you was cussing real good. And I got a little scared.
Yeah, our heart was beating.
Y'all 2 little elders is too much for me.
That was how I even figured out that Junior was muted because Nikki had said something. And I said, okay, let me go look. And then that's how I realized that Junior, it wasn't the page Junior on right now, it was her other page.
No, I do know who all my mods is. And when I find out who it is, you'll be in trouble because they definitely paid.
I don't have mod power.
They definitely paid to stream the live.
I only muted a troll page that kept saying mute, that kept saying stream with attitude.
Somebody gonna get in trouble. Y'all can get a spanking.
I don't have mute powers. And Junior know me well enough to know that if I did it, I'm going to stand on I did it.
It's okay, y'all. We here. We in this thing.
Y'all can hear the whole goddamn thing any damn way.
But one more thing, y'all. If I'm streaming something, I'm very respectful. I told y'all I don't play about my elders. So if I'm streaming something, I already confirmed with my elders. Stop trying to snitch on me. That's not gonna work. Leah trying to snitch on me. That's not gonna work. Leah with the I paid. Is you cool?
I muted that Leah page.
God, then she Shit, like what I do to you?
I know it when I hear it. That was it.
Yeah, that's the one I muted because she just kept doing too much in the comments.
Like if you don't just say that.
All pages, I muted that one.
Yeah, if you don't like me, just say that. But then came over to my live and I had to block her snitching ass. Because why you snitching for free?
Not free.
Drop in. Ooh, thank you, child. Because I thought she was. Ooh, I got a little nervous. Shit, I got a little scared.
That's the way she dropped me on my head. I said, "Ooh, I'm about to get a whooping, ain't I?"
But we cleared that up.
All right, you don't like no mess. Bye, elders.
I was about to say, I can go to bed now, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, love you. Good night, y'all.
Hold on, let me. Now y'all can be muting people, y'all that did pay to stream. But hold on, let me make sure that y'all can see this in that backdrop. Let me switch the box. For those that think that I don't know you was in the chat, you now know that I know you was in the chat. Don't waste your time over her. Okay, but it still didn't go back to what I had. Hold on. All right, let me get out the way. Shut the comments down, Frankie. Ooh. Frankie, turn the comments off. So these little information back here on the back. God damn it, can y'all see the shit? Frankie, can you see the shit? Let me switch the box so I can see it the right way. Because hopefully y'all can see it if I switch it.
Yeah. Okay, just read it.
That way the comic cousins can be on because that's a lot better. They can see it for themselves. So this here is Cali. So this is her very first contact with me. Now, please make sure y'all are paying attention to exactly what the fuck I said about Mad, which means that I had no clue that there was a fucking problem. That's the Cali chick. At this point, I don't even know why I'm even supposed. At this point, I don't even know why I'm even supposed to be taking you into. I'm in the blue, y'all. So I didn't know there was an issue.
Man.
So let me go put. Frankie, they want you to read it.
It says, "Hey, beautiful, you have an Instagram. I need to send you something because that bitch MadKal got me fucked up. I promise you, Empress, you know I'm quiet and don't be on the. Hold on, real quick. Be on the app much. I just lost my dad, mind you, but while she had no room to talk, yeah, I feel comfortable with sharing with you. Yeah, we need to talk when you have time." Okay, and then this is Imp's response. It says, "I sent my deepest condolences to you and your family, and I'm sorry for your loss. Wow, MadKal has always been a wonderful person. I'm shocked to hear this." Gone.
I don't give a fuck. Shit. You seen the whole house? Shit. I don't give a fuck.
There's a whole different. Yeah. Hey, Royal, welcome in. Double tap on the screen. I think we're getting some more receipts here.
How did it go through? Oh shit. Hold on a second, Frankie. Gotta make sure this one went over there. I wish I could just. Can I do it from my tab that way y'all can see it? I wonder if I turn it around, could y'all see it? And then we could just scroll up. So let me take the background off. Okay, y'all don't pay attention to my last wall in the house. I have not decorated it yet. As you can see, the rest is all done. Don't worry about it. Anyway, let me see if y'all can see it if I do it this way, and that way I can scroll it, or is the screen too light? If I go back. Yeah, okay, you can't. Let me see if I can do it from this side. Switch.
They said turn your brightness down.
Where is she?
Said you have to flip the TikTok live camera and hold the other phone behind it.
Oh shit, I just seen her. I'm gonna show it on the iPad. Why are you moving and glitching like this? Is it still bright? Can you see it, Frankie?
Probably gonna have to mirror the phone. So flip your camera around and then show it from behind.
Okay, let's see if I do it that way. Can you see it a little bit better?
You can see it.
It'd probably be a little bit better if you probably dropped down, Frankie, then it would be the whole screen.
Okay, let me drop.
Oh shit, stop playing. Okay, there we go. So you already read that. So she says, if these people pretend on this app, I promise you, I was shocked too. I told her happy Mother's Day. She said, I didn't think she would do what she did. Wow, child, it's a lot. I'm fighting with myself about it. But the ones that know about the situation like boss, hell no, you did too much to her. Hold on, let me close that out because hold on, I don't want nobody's stuff being out here. I hate to hear this. Feel free to call me. I told her happy Mother's Day. Hold on, and that was it. So I never had sidebars with this girl. Any of the messages she sent me, I never asked her for a fucking red penny. So y'all keep talking about 200, 2,500. Where is the receipts for it? If you're saying I got something, prove it. Show the receipts. Make sure that you have the DM from me on TikTok because I don't have your number, MadKal, and you don't have mine. And LaShondra, you got the text now number. And any message you sent over there can easily be recorded and put over here. When did you ever send me 2,500? Better yet, where's the 45? Let's all total it up. Where is it? Where's the motherfucking money? LaShondra? Y'all ran y'all ass to the app to show info. Where is it? Where's the info? Show us. Show us the information. You over here sending other people live. Come show us the information. You should have all that information up and ready by tomorrow to drop in one of the content creators' hands. Better yet, make sure you're there at $2 in the morning and you have the receipts where the 2,500 that she was supposed to have sent me that I asked to borrow. Since you're saying you're not on this app telling no lies or none of that, make sure you put it in either $2 Break King, HB, AJ's, put it in their hands. Make sure your receipts is legit. Don't come playing with no fake ass ones because I'm gonna bust you out and blow you out the water. So come with the receipts that I asked for somebody on this app for 2,500. Better yet, any motherfucking money. Prove it. Because even though I got you blocked, the 2 pages that we did discuss, I got all of them recorded.
Mom?
Cali, Boss Cali, any conversations we had, I got all of them recorded.
Mom.
So please provide the receipts. If you're coming on here looking for the TikTok cousins to believe you, provide the receipts. But when you can't, please do me a favor, LaShondra, make sure that you're sending that money you claim that you sent.
Mom.
Send it over.
Can I go to Liberty Park on Friday? Demetrius is going.
I'll think about it, babe. There's no receipts. I don't know what receipts AJ seen.
Thank you for letting Demetrius come over today.
You're welcome, babe. What receipts? You can't provide a receipt. I just showed you the receipt. She's never Zelled. She doesn't have anything else on me. So where did you send the money? It must have been another Empress, because it surely wasn't me. Where did you send the money to? That way I can go and start spending it. Where are the text messages with me saying I want to borrow something from you? Where are they? But that's why I showed the receipts, because she tried to double back to cover her ass, that she made sure she texted me about 3 hours before I went live saying, oh no, I was just telling MadKal that to see what she would do because my mother said that she wasn't trustworthy. But had you been in the sub, you would have seen that receipt, because of the very first receipt I showed was the Cash App, where she only sent me about $800 within a almost 7-month span. That would mean that we're about shy about 3,600 and a couple of coins. Where's it at? Where's the text message where I said, I need some soap and deodorant and bread and milk? Where is it? Help us. Messiah, please get your job done. Help us. I don't know what receipts. I guess AJ's back out here lying on her ass. She out here lying again. I don't know if the lady know AJ or not, but at this point, she out here lying, because there's no messages to prove that I've ever asked this woman for a fuck thing. It would kind of debunk the messages I just showed out of her own mouth texting that she lied to MadKal to see what she was going to do. But I still don't even believe that. I think y'all both concocted, but you are starting to look bad out here in the people's eyes, because you're showing the messages between the two of y'all, knowing her situation, because you did send a lot of her personal information that should have never been disclosed. If you're running any group homes, you know that you are a mandated reporter, and you shouldn't be relinquished in that. And that could affect you, because you should have never been sending out her information. I shouldn't have it, at least. Why would you put the information like that in my hand if she feels like I'm her enemy? So my question is, did you really fuck with her, or were you mad because you probably felt like she played you if you sent her 10K? That's what I said, Jennifer. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense that you did all of this to her over her not saying the proper words to you in regards to you losing your father and you being in the hospital. You release all this information to the conversations between her and her children, to the conversations of what she had going on in her home, to the people you were having to help her, to everything you done, from the pickup to the bring back to everything, to you giving your personal card to her to go shop for her and the baby. I'm confused. Are you really that mad at her, or were you looking to get something else from her and you didn't get it and you were mad? Because it's not making sense, y'all. It's not adding up. I don't know if she lied about the 10K or not, but don't be out here lying about 4,500 and then you try to tack on some deodorant. You's a fuckboy for that. The fuck? Why would you be even adding that shit on? You could have took the time to make some fake fucking receipts to make it look at least a legit. So at least when I came for you, that I had to come and show the real receipts. At least you could have tried. You didn't even try. I think she was trying to hooch more than one, because I didn't even know the lady. I don't even know why she was. I ain't turning down no CAs. Let me tell you that right the fuck now. I'm not turning down anything. I am a single mother, so I'm not turning down nothing. But moreover, as you know, that I never asked you or anybody on this app, nevertheless, to send absolutely anything other than what's up there. And it's up to you to send it. I've not hopped in nobody's DM and said, hey, send me this amount of money. Borrow? Why the fuck would I borrow that amount of money from you? I don't even know you. You came out of nowhere in January. You got to be kidding me. That don't make no sense. But we still waiting on the money since you was out here trying to take the credit for it. You may as well go on and send the money. Sorry, Auntie Bone Collector. Send the money. Because you out here taking credit like you did a good deed. You may as well send the money so you can continue to do the good deed. Because y'all weird. But the crazy part, y'all all knew about the receipts the moment I got it, because I told them. I just don't understand why y'all work so hard to stop me from some trash being put out here. Did all this protected to still look like a damn fool out here. Sucks to be y'all. Make it make sense. Y'all get on this app to do fuck shit. Leave me alone in my corner. It's going to be very lit for the rest of the week. Because a lot of people will be talking by themselves, because I won't be responding after today. Y'all know how I get down. It is what it is. I don't know if she on payroll, day roll, or whole roll, but I can tell you what, you ain't got no receipts of me asking for a fuck thing. You're getting ready to try to make them. Hopefully you can. Because when you make them, you're just going to make yourself look like a lie. Because the damn girl already in a text message saying that she told it to see what she was going to do. Why would you see what she was going to do? You was already done put 10 band in the girl pocket. You done picked up, you done done it all. What was you trying to set her up for? You already set yourself up when you were putting yourself out here just throwing money and not knowing no motherfucking body. Sitting up giving somebody your motherfucking card. What's your PIN number? What's wrong with you? To a complete goddamn stranger. Now, shit, it's all right to open your door. I mean, I guess. But your damn cards, the keys to your vehicle, something wrong with you. Shit, you're lucky to get room and motherfucking board. You looking for me to now buy your shit, feed you? The bitch texting you inside the goddamn house to tell your dumb ass to turn the air on. Where do we do this at? You gotta be kidding me. I hope you gave her a very nice pillow. Because the two of y'all look like a goddamn fool on this app at this moment. Mad day, huh? It just wasn't successful for you, MadKal. Make sure you're screen recording because you know you do best as a blogger. So make sure you got it all up there so that everybody can be recapping and do me the biggest honors. Is if you choose to dig on me, feel free. If y'all want my honest opinion, right now I could slap the molars out of MadKal, but it looked to me like she tried to set her up. Something went down that wasn't good, and she wanted to make MadKal look bad. Because that's the only reason I could think of for her to be releasing these receipts. I get it, you mad that her response wasn't, I guess, correct in the situation that she was in. I guess her sympathy or empathy wasn't at the level you wanted it to be. And I guess they were saying she was contacting a family member, I guess asking for whatever they had together. But at this extent, y'all, why would you release all of this? It has to be something more that you were hoping from her. Because MadKal probably was doing what just about anybody else on this motherfucking app would have been done, is taking that motherfucking money. And I wouldn't have dared hate it on you. It looked like you was hating on me. I would have told you, cool, just keep getting the bag, because if she gonna send it to you, I guess you better spend it. I'm not finna stop your bag. Think about it, y'all. Why would you be releasing this amount of information, her personal shit, if you're just upset at the fact she didn't have the sympathy that y'all felt she should have had, you or your family members? That's weird. It's given that you were looking for something far more from her, and she wasn't in on that. But she was definitely in on sliding that card and getting that money. And both of y'all was running to this app to try to put one foot in front of the other. She was trying to beat you and you was trying to beat her. Now both of you look stupid because we still looking for the 45. Please. Kindly send it over. It is very much so more to this story, y'all, and it don't make no sense. Because anytime a woman come to any woman to ask for help, I don't give a damn what quarrel you get in with her, you should have never been releasing that information on her. Knowing the situation she was in, that was not safe for her or the child when you're doing shit like that. The fight you had, you didn't even have to send none of that. You could have just fought with something else or just fought her over the money you sent or something versus sending her information. That wasn't safe for her. That wasn't safe for her children at all. So I don't even know how I could even feel sorry for you or her, because you, as the woman that was supposed to be assisting her and helping her, you should have never, ever been releasing that information on her. That could have affected her mental. That could have affected a lot. That could have gotten her hurt. And you didn't think not one time because you were not happy with the response she gave. The shit don't add up. It was looking like you couldn't get that cookie. And you were mad that you already invested $10K, and you were mad and you put that woman's business in my hand and many other people as if it was a fucking joke, because DV, it's not a fucking joke. Now, hey, you didn't get to lick it, but at least you got to look at it. Okay, at least it was walking through your house. You should have cherished those moments, because she said you can't lick the cat. You was paying and she wasn't putting out. Because I'm still trying to figure out why you would do this to her if you were supposed to be helping her. I wouldn't even do no shit like that to my worst enemy, is to release something that she's going through at that level within her home. Now, I might have been angry that, okay, you got me for my bread. You played in my face. But you're making yourself look worse than her. I don't know if she pimping skills. I don't even know, y'all. I don't even understand this situation. I don't understand this situation. Because me, myself, I've already been in that situation. I wouldn't even put her there. Because, see, I could have drug her like that, y'all. I could have put all of it out. But why when I've been that woman before? Why? The question you should have been asking is why you did that to yourself. Why would you treat her that way? Irregardless if you didn't like what she said or not. Irregardless if she got you for the bag. Because she really technically didn't get you for shit. You the one sent it. It was up to you. It was up to you to either send it or keep it. So you can't even be mad that you sent all that money to her. I don't know if she was a stud daddy, y'all. She was down there milking the shit out of her. She was milking the shit out the lady. The studs is down bad. You done paid $10K and didn't even lick it. Don't make no sense. And you gonna get on here and lie and say you gave me 45. At least send me the motherfucking deodorant so I can at least say at least I got the fucking deodorant. Shit. Send the money for the bread too, and the eggs, and the motherfucking milk, and cookies. She never stated, she said that she released this girl's information and sent this shit to us because she did not give her the sympathy and empathy when she lost her father and her being in the hospital. She said that's why the information was leaked. And I'm okay with you leaking the information about her. You leaked the personal shit that you shouldn't have. To the conversations of whatever how you helped her, to her children's conversations between her and her children that she was sharing with you. Wait a minute, why was you was sharing your text message between you and, never mind. Lord, y'all, figure it out. Y'all gonna have to figure it out. But you could have just said the girl took you for your money. You could have, if you wanted to get her, you should have got her in a different way versus trying to expose her private life. Because you putting that out, I don't know. That's why I said I think there's more to this story. And somebody was after something and they didn't get it. And you got mad. But she still says that she's in the hospital still to this day. Because she was calling me from the hospital. I don't know. That's what she's saying, that she was doing a whole bunch of stuff on the app, but wasn't responding to her. And I guess the response that she had while she was in the hospital was disgenuine. It was disgenuine. No, she said she was in the hospital freaking out. I did hear the machines beeping and shit, but hey, I don't know. Don't give me the lying, because I don't know if she was in the hospital or not. I'm just telling you what she said. There was a point when Matt told her she would help her make up a lie. Exactly. Y'all were getting ready to make a lie. Y'all brought the lie to the app without a receipt. Where the 45? I don't know if she's doing it from the hospital bed. I don't even know all the legit. She just, when she called me, it definitely sounded like she was in a hospital. She said she was in a hospital. I don't know if she was just this angry with Mad in the way she treated her. I don't know all of it because she only was just releasing the conversations between them. But when she was telling me that she was recording and calls and stuff, which was strange, I don't know. Because I really think if y'all want my honest opinion, I think MadKal she wants to be in this spot. I think it's a little bit of jealous. I don't really know what it is. You'd have to ask her weird looking ass, because what you over here clocking and watching me and what's going on in my space, and then you in these people DMs telling them that I'm doing certain shit when I'm not. Because I ain't never went in nobody DM. And there's a lot of people that send CAs to me, and I ain't never asked none of those people to do absolutely anything. I haven't ever gotten any DMs. I haven't asked for nobody to loan. I don't know why. I think she just was on the assumption that I would go forward. I would be okay with her saying there's 45, but I guess the two didn't think it through. They didn't think it through to at least come up with a fake receipt for the 45, at least come up with something so I could debunk it. You didn't do it. You just ran with word of mouth in the hopes that people would believe it and thinking that I wasn't going to come and say something. Oh, I was coming. It didn't make sense. None of what they did today didn't make sense at all. She did. She wanted me to release it. But I told her I wasn't, that I didn't get down like that. Especially when I started reading the very first set. I was like, oh no. I told her on the phone, I said, I'm not releasing this. Hell no. I wouldn't ever, as mad as I am at her, I still wouldn't ever do that to her. I wouldn't ever put no shit like that on this app to the things that I read. I wouldn't do it. I told you was better off sending to somebody else that don't give a fuck. I was the wrong pick, because I give a fuck. You're going to have to go give it to somebody who don't give a fuck. That ain't going to give a damn about what's being said in here and who don't care. Because the moment I got about the very first whole message, I said, oh yeah, I'm not putting this out. Hell no. If I survived it, why the fuck would I drag her on the app about it? That makes no damn sense. So that's what I was trying to tell y'all in there. We want to show y'all the receipts, but it's so much shit in there. And trying to read all of it, it's going to take days to read all of these, to take out what don't need to be shown to y'all, to put what needs to be shown, because it's a lot of messages that looks like of them just having an everyday conversation throughout the day, to even, her talking her shit, which was what people do every day on this app, y'all. When we get mad at certain people, we talking about that motherfucker to our friend. We doing it because we mad. We don't like what you said. We don't like what you said about our favorite content creator. I don't like how you put it. There's days that people come over here and be like, I just fuck you. You talking about the content creator that I fuck with. You're mad at me because I just put something on the floor. I can't be mad at you talking about me on the back end. You're entitled to that shit. The problem is that you were lying, though. There was never me asking for 4,500. Why were you, if you're talking about the people, how are you talking about the people that's helping you? You shouldn't be talking about the people that's helping you. Talk about the people that isn't. If you're part of the team, you're saying you're part of the team. You don't owe nobody no loyalty. But if you over there saying that's where it is, then you stand on business because you know you did it. So why not just get in the box and say, yep, I said all this shit. Sure did. Mm-hmm. Yep, I said that day because, bitch, remember this, bitch? I said it. Everybody do it. You do it in your reality. You do it to your family members. Let one of your sisters pitch you up. You call the other sister, tell her about what the fucking other one done. So you gotta keep it to a minimum. Keep it real. It wasn't that big of a deal. The problem that I had is that you sent it to me in hopes that I would do it. No. Because if you was in that situation, then my heart goes out to you in that situation. And I also prayed the moment I got it. Although I seen the shit you was saying, I still prayed for you. Because I wouldn't put my worst enemy in that situation, that you made it out safely and you and your children was well taken care of. Because it's one thing to be messy and it's another when shit is in real life that's going on and it could possibly cost a person their life. Sorry, I don't get down like that. Stop reporting me, Bookie Butt. Stop reporting me. It's okay. Go to bed. But y'all know that's my time. It's 10:30. I got to get up out of here. Now, make sure y'all are sending me any messages tomorrow if they're back out here talking because I'll be back at it again tomorrow. Have a good night. Sleep tight, y'all. If you got to work tomorrow, please have a great day at work. I'm finna get into bed and sleep very well. I love it when I got to stand on a bitch neck. Good night.